born to be like just workshop people. So we get to clear people's mind on, listen, find where you belong in this whole history of fashion. So that is what the workshop is all about. It just puts people in place. So you say, oh, okay, okay, because, oh, I thought I was supposed to be this. And no, now I know this is where I should be. Do you understand? And there's a mentorship. Yes, when the winner is picked, he's going to go for a 1-year course, all expenses paid trip to South Africa, Lissof International, one of the best fashion schools. Yes, in the world. And all expenses paid, after which the winner comes home and prepare for internship with one of the top designers in South Africa, Paul Van Zyl. He has offered to do internship with for whoever wins. And then the person comes home, and we try to help the person set up as well.
I mean, I didn't even look at this. I'm having a second look. It's actually Port Harcourt International Fashion.
Yes. It's an international show. Everything is an international about it.
We'll have a really, truly international fashion show. And it's awesome that it's happening in Port Harcourt. All we have to be in Lagos. But Port Harcourt has gotten the vision and they're running with it.
Yes.
You know, we have everything that happens in the fashion week is here. We have the young designers trained talent. You know, in London they have the British Young Talent competition. We have it here. We have the workshops, which happens in the mornings. We have the show itself. And then we have the Style Awards, which Alea is headlining.
Yes.
You know, where we, you know, give awards to those who have done remarkably well in the year. And like we have a style icon. We have the appreciating designer of the year. Everything that happens in a fashion week internationally is what we're doing here.
And this will be encompassed these 3 days.
These 3 days. And of course, we will also have a lot of fun. We are having the celebrities are going to be on the runway. Eku, Ewedo, Kate Henshaw is there. Uti.
Have they been practicing?
Oh,
they're born to be in the
Alex Ekupo, Brian Okpara, they are all going to. It's fully loaded. It's fully loaded. And you have people like who are also going to entertain. There's going to be after party. Two-Face Idibia is going to be there. Chidima is going to be there. Jimmy Jat and Casey, of course. So it's a beautiful time we are going to have in Port Harcourt. Yes.
You're going to say something.
Well, I just want to say that Port Harcourt is the place to be next week. If you are not there, you are out of the real action for the season. And everybody should get excited about the show. A gathering of the who is who in the fashion industry, and properly organized, segmented, very rich in content, because sometimes most of these shows they are just organized on paper. But what we have seen from what we're doing in River State from last year is not a paper show. This is worth the while, because we can also see the benefit. For those who won last year, they tell you their stories. They are up there now in the industry. Unknown faces, suddenly, within 1 year, have become household names. They are inundated with requests for one thing or the other. And that is the kind of creative industry that Governor Amechi wants to leave behind. He wants to leave a legacy that Rivers people will look at and say, yes, somebody came here, turned the tide, and they gave a new direction. What I call Governor Amechi is the architect of a new River State.
But you know that competition might be watching. They'll be thinking, wait a minute, if Rivers doesn't lock this down permanently, we might steal it from Rivers.
Let me tell you, to steal it from Rivers will be a Herculean task. Shall I tell you why?
Why?
Because this man you have here is the signature tune for fashion in Nigeria. And then he's involved in Rivers, so you need to really work hard to pull Frank away from River State.
So, what else do we expect on these days, these 3 days?
Yes, I must also add here that it employs a whole lot of local technical persons, from stage making, lighting, makeup artists, are going to be hairstylists. We have lead hairstylist Bobby AK, of Bobby Signature, Makeup, Ugo are going to be head, but then they're also going to employ local hands to work with them as well. And we'll also have Divine Looks, makeup artist, as the headliner for our makeup team. But then they're also going to source. That means a whole lot of people from River State will be employed. We also have people who have signed on to work with the technical team. You understand? Backstage, front runners. And then, you know, so it's employing a whole lot of people from River State.
So are you all in touch with those who, as you mentioned, won last year? How are they doing now? They'll also be part of this year.
Oh, yes.
Feature them in a level, put them on the cover.
Yeah, they're getting a whole lot of exposure. The platform is unbelievable.
The testimonials we got from them,
yes,
it's really amazing. In fact, at this time, they have to choose what call to actually answer because their faces everywhere. One actually, the face Doris did mention, that everybody thought she was Miss Nigeria at some point. They were actually present at one of the press briefings that we had, and very, very excited about this. Very, very excited.
All right, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
So everyone will be looking forward to this from the 19th to 21st.
19th to 21st.
In Port Harcourt in River State.
Yes, Hotel Presidential.
Is it all day?
No, it starts at 6 p.m.
The seminars are in the morning.
The seminars are in the morning.
Shows from evening.
Shows are in the evening.
Okay.
No, we'll cry with the after parties.
Oh, all right. All right, we have to thank you all for coming on this morning. Nkiruka Guadema is the Managing Director of Neo Mantra. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Franco Sodi is the Managing Director of Bono Creazioni. Thank you for coming on too. Remy Diagbara is the Editor, Vanguard Oleo. So we should be looking out for the edition for this one.
Yeah, starting from Sunday.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, so get it tomorrow.
All right. Pauline Nsirim is the Director, Public Enlightenment, Ministry of Information in Rivers. So thank you all for coming this morning.
Thank you.
We're back again in just a moment.